The streets begin to shine. Little reflections on the pavement catch the city lights. The cafe windows glow like lanterns against the cooling air. And every table tells a story of someone who was here. After the rain, everything slows down. The world feels softer somehow. After the rain, the night begins to sing through the quiet of everything. The cups are stacked behind the counter, the music plays so low. A melody from years forgotten floating through the glow. Outside, the traffic moves like rivers. Inside, the room stands still. And for a while, the rushing world loses all its will. After the rain, everything slows down. The world feels softer somehow. After the rain, the night begins to sing through the quiet of everything. Maybe we're all just passing through, like clouds across the sky, trying to hold a little warmth before the moments fly. Maybe that's why these simple places stay inside our hearts long after all the lights go out and everyone departs. After the rain, everything slows down. The world feels softer somehow. After the rain, the night begins to sing through the quiet of everything. After the rain, I can finally the silence drawing near. The city breathes beneath the stars. The evening settles slow, and somewhere in the fading light, the last warm coffee glows. Leaves are dancing down the sidewalk outside the cafe door. The season writes its quiet story like it has before. The coffee warms my hands this morning. The air is cool and slow, and golden light through old glass windows makes the whole room glow. Autumn in the cafe, everything feels calm, like the world has found a reason to soften in my arms. Autumn in the cafe, nothing left to prove, just the sound of quiet moments and the rhythm of the room. A notebook filled with half-made memories lies open by my side. The pages catch the afternoon like leaves upon the tide. The music from an old speaker floats gently through the air, and somehow every little thing feels lighter sitting here. Autumn in the cafe, everything feels calm, like the world has found a reason to soften in my arms. Autumn in the cafe, nothing left to prove, just the sound of quiet moments and the rhythm of the room. The years go by like passing seasons. Some arrive and some must leave, but there is beauty in the changing, more than we believe. Every ending holds a promise, every sunset holds a dawn, and every cup that's slowly emptied means another day lives on. Autumn in the cafe, everything feels calm, like the world has found a reason to soften in my arms. Autumn in the cafe, nothing left to prove, just the sound of quiet moments and the rhythm of the room. Autumn in the cafe, stay a little while. The evening settles softly, the sky turns shades of gold, and somewhere in the fading light, another story's told. The morning rain is tapping softly on the window by the door. A stranger hums an old melody I've heard somewhere before. The coffee steams between our hands, the world moves slow outside, and for a little while today, there's nowhere left to hide. Stay a little longer, let the daylight drift away. Stay a little longer, we've got nothing left to chase. The city keeps on turning, but we're fine right where we are. Stay a little longer under Sunday light. The wooden floor remembers stories from 1,000 afternoons. The smell of books and roasted coffee fills the quiet room. A record spins a faded tune from years we never knew. Still somehow every note it plays feels honest and feels true. Stay a little longer, the daylight drift away. Stay a little longer. We've got nothing left to chase. The city keeps on turning, but we're fine right where we are. Stay a little longer under Sunday light. The shadows stretch across the tables, golden dust begins to glow. No one here is in a hurry, no place left to go. The laughter from the corner booth blends with the evening air, and every little ordinary thing feels beautiful in here. Stay a little longer. Let the daylight drift away. Stay a little longer. We've got nothing left to chase. The city keeps on turning, but we're fine right where we are. Stay a little longer under Sunday light. Maybe all we ever needed was a quiet place to breathe. No grand plans or perfect endings, just a moment we could keep. Maybe all the rushing seasons led us to this gentle view. Coffee stains and Sunday sunlight, and a little time with you. Let the evening settle in. Stay a little longer. Let the silence softly sing. The city lights are glowing like reflections in the dark. Stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. Stay a little longer under Sunday light. Morning slips between the branches, painting shadows on the ground. A gentle breeze moves through the garden without making a sound. The scent of coffee fills the air as sunlight warms the leaves, and all the little things around me feel easier to breathe. In the garden cafe morning, everything feels new. The sky is wide and open, painted shades of blue. In the garden cafe morning, the world begins to wake, and every little heartbeat feels lighter with the day. A sparrow lands beside a flower, then quickly flies away. Someone smiles across the courtyard, starting their own day. The music from a small old speaker floats softly through the trees, blending with the sound of laughter and the whisper of the breeze. In the garden cafe morning, everything feels new. The sky is wide and open, painted shades of blue. In the garden cafe morning, the world begins to wake, and every little heartbeat feels lighter with the day.
peace. No grand plans or destinations, no race we have to run. Just coffee, conversation, and the comfort of the sun. In the garden cafe morning, everything feels new. The sky is wide and open, painted shades of blue. In the garden cafe morning, the world begins to wake, and every little heartbeat feels lighter with the day. In the garden cafe morning, let the sunlight stay. The leaves continue dancing, the day begins to grow, and somewhere in the quiet, the simplest joys still glow. The morning finds me here again, in this little wooden place. Sunlight paints the empty tables with a quiet kind of grace. The kettle sings its gentle song, the city's waking too, and every cup that's poured today feels somehow fresh and new. Golden morning light shining through the glass, making every little moment feel like it could last. Golden morning light, soft upon the floor, turning simple things to magic like never before. Someone writes a letter slowly, someone laughs across the room, someone reads an old forgotten novel while flowers start to bloom. The world outside keeps rushing by like waves along the shore, but time moves differently in here and asks for nothing more. Golden morning light shining through the glass, making every little moment feel like it could last. Golden morning light, soft upon the floor, turning simple things to magic like never before. Maybe joy is not a mountain, maybe it's a quiet day, a song playing in the background as the worries drift away. Maybe peace is not a destination or a place we need to find. Maybe it lives inside the moments we usually leave behind. Golden morning light shining through the glass, making every little moment feel like it could last. Golden morning light, soft upon the floor, turning simple things to magic like never before. Golden morning light, stay a little more. The coffee cools beside me, the morning slowly grows, and somewhere in the distance, another day unfolds. There's a little table by the window where the afternoon turns gold. Pages open, coffee cooling, stories waiting to be told. You smile behind a paper cup like the world forgot to run, and every hour feels softer here underneath the quiet sun. Rain on the window, warm light on your face. Time moves so slowly in this little place. Nothing is perfect, nothing has to be. Rain on the window, you and me. Old books lean against the counter like they know our names by now. Every song the speaker whispers feels like love without a sound. People come and people wander through the door and down the street, but I could stay here all day long with your shadow next to me. Rain on the window, warm light on your face. Time moves so slowly in this little place. Nothing is perfect, nothing has to be. Rain on the window, you and me. Maybe this is all we wanted, not a dream too far to find, just a cup of something simple and your hand close to mine. Rain on the window, warm light on your face. Time moves so slowly in this little place. Nothing is perfect, nothing has to be. Rain on the window, you and me. A book lies open on the table beside a half-filled cup. The afternoon drifts through the window and settles quietly with us. Outside the world keeps turning in circles, cars and people passing by. But here the hours seem to linger like clouds across the sky. Pages and coffee cups, stories and little dreams. Life is softer than it looks, or at least that's how it seems. Pages and coffee cups, sunlight across the room, holding on to simple things that disappear too soon. The old clock hanging near the counter moves a little slower here. Every song the speakers whisper feels somehow warm and clear. Someone laughs in the distance, someone writes another line, and for a moment all the pieces fall gently into time. Pages and coffee cups, stories and little dreams. Life is softer than it looks, or at least that's how it seems. Pages and coffee cups, sunlight across the room, holding on to simple things that disappear too soon. Maybe all the things we're chasing lead us back to moments small. A quiet chair beside a window might be enough after all. Maybe happiness is hidden in ordinary afternoons, between the turning of the pages and a familiar tune. Pages and coffee cups, stories and little dreams. Life is softer than it looks, or at least that's how it seems. Pages and coffee cups, sunlight across the room, holding on to simple things that disappear too soon. Pages and coffee cups, that's all I need today. The shadows stretch across the floor, the daylight fades away, and the story in my hands will still be here tomorrow. There's a corner by the window where I always take my seat. Every Sunday morning sunlight falls softly at my feet. The same old man reads newspapers, the same dog waits outside, and the smell of fresh roasted coffee drifts slowly with the tide. In my Sunday morning corner, everything feels right. Nothing moving too quickly, nothing asking for a fight. Just the sound of cups and laughter, and a little bit of light in my Sunday morning corner. Everything's alright. The girl behind the counter knows me by the way I take my tea, and the song that's always playing feels familiar as can be. People come and people leave like clouds across the sky, but this little room stays steady while the hours wander by. In my Sunday morning corner, everything feels right. Nothing moving too quickly, nothing asking for a fight. Just the sound of cups and laughter, and a little bit of light in my Sunday morning corner. Everything's alright. Maybe life is made of moments small enough to slip away if we never stop to notice what we have today. Maybe peace is not a destination, maybe it's a chair and a view, a warm cup on a wooden table, and a quiet hour or two. In my Sunday morning corner, everything feels right. Nothing moving too quickly, nothing asking for a fight. Just the sound of cups and laughter, and a little bit of light in my Sunday morning corner. Everything's alright. The morning slowly stretches into another day, but I'll keep this little feeling as I walk away. The rain outside is drawing lines across the old cafe glass. People hurry through the streets while quiet moments pass. A record spins a worn-out tune that nobody seems to know, and the smell of coffee fills the room as evening settles slow. The rain outside keeps falling like a song I've heard before, soft and slow and easy, like footsteps on the floor. The rain outside keeps falling, but I don't mind at all. Somewhere in this little room, the world feels warm and small. sits beside the window, sharing stories and a smile. A writer fills another page and stays a little while. The lights reflect on wooden tables like stars upon the sea, and every ordinary second feels like poetry. The rain outside keeps falling like a song I've heard before, soft and slow and easy, like footsteps on the floor. The rain outside keeps falling, but I don't mind at all. Somewhere in this little room, the world feels warm and small. Tomorrow brings another morning, another road, another day. But tonight I let the hours drift and quietly fade away. No need to chase the future, no need to hold the past. Just this cup and gentle music and the sound of rain at last. The rain outside keeps falling like a song I've heard before, soft and slow and easy, like footsteps on the floor. The rain outside keeps falling, but I don't mind at all. Somewhere in this little room, the world feels warm and small. The city lights grow blurry beyond the window pane, and the music softly follows the rhythm of the rain. Chairs are upside down on tables, the lights are fading one by one. Outside the city keeps on moving, inside the day is almost done. The barista hums a quiet melody while sweeping up the floor, and I sit here with my empty cup, not ready to leave just yet. When the coffee shop closes and the evening settles in, the little things we talked about play over once again. When the coffee shop closes and the music fades away, I keep a piece of this moment to carry through the day. The clock above the doorway whispers that midnight isn't far behind, but somehow in this tiny corner the world feels gentle and kind. The smell of roasted coffee lingers like memories in the air, and every laugh we left behind still feels like it's right here. When the coffee shop closes and the evening settles in, the little things we talked about play over once again. When the coffee shop closes and the music fades away, I keep a piece of this moment to carry through the day. happiness is simple. Maybe it always was. A quiet room, a wooden chair, a conversation without a rush. Maybe tomorrow will be louder. Maybe life will pull us far. But tonight we're just two strangers under the same warm stars. When the coffee shop closes and the evening settles in, the little things we talked about play over once again. When the coffee shop closes and the music fades away, I keep a piece of this moment to carry through the day. The lights go out, the door is locked, the city starts to glow, and somewhere in the quiet night I smile and start to go.